going to be a quick message. Not going to be too long, period. Most High protect my energy as I channel for the collective. Somebody, you have a jealous friend. They claim they're your friend. Secretly, they're jealous. They were sent to like be. Or a lot of you might realize they're not aware like that. They could act like it, but they're not really on your level. Um, it's like somebody's sending people in to life swap with you all the time, and then they get attacked or something because they weren't supposed to do that. So let's talk about it. Most High protect my energy as I channel for the collective. Heal my mind, body, soul, and spirit as I do so. Let's get it. Let's get my ancestral cards. Over river through the woods, my grandma's house. One more. Okay, on the run secretly while I'm on the road. So, message from grandma, on the run secretly while I'm on the road. What's with the yellow? Saturn placement. Talk to Mother Saturn alongside Father. Somebody check your Saturn about this. Something about your responsibility. Someone may be trying to say you don't handle your responsibilities, but people are using you to. It's like the moment that you start saying no, though, it's like they. It's like going through certain things where you stop doing a certain thing that they are used to, and that's when the problems start. We got a ninth house. Check your ninth house. Sagittarius, educator, philosophical, deep strategy. You got Lilith, Aries. Okay, so all this yellow, something about Lilith, Aries. Where y'all at? Past life claims of you didn't ask permission, but something y'all didn't need to ask anybody. Like Lilith, Aries, they say you didn't ask permission to do something. But here's the problem. They subjugated you to that. Someone's just mad because their mathematics and astrological knowings is off. And they go to Capricorn energy. Because they wanted your career, they wanted your goals, they wanted your finances. Or that's supposed to be me, or I had these. I don't give a fuck what kind of job you had. I don't give a fuck about your experience. I don't give a fuck about your degree. If that person is equipped it for that, I have a degree, I have a lot of things, but if that person is equipped it for the fucking job and not your corny ass, that's who need to be in the position. Somebody, and it's over knowledge, really. Like they don't know enough. They want to try to break into your home, break into your dream state, break into whatever you got, but they want to do it on the level of no, you let me in. No, remember we was partners, or no, I don't give a fuck. If the answer is no, bitch, is no. The crazy part is someone think cause you nice that's y'all good. No, somebody, you might have been a little naive because somebody they keep doing shit. They keep taking. They don't understand that they were used as a distraction. The most respected or will be deity of the crossroads, gatekeeper. Something about Monday. Somebody pay attention to Monday. Pay attention to Monday. Balance, joy, and sorrow. Accountability, communicator, and protector. Something about your Capricorn house. You might get some kind of level up. 9 times out of 10, this is something you don't need to tell nobody. I ain't gonna pull nothing on that. That's the energy. behind it is Sagittarius house again, confirming that. Somebody, you got a karmic divine friend, karmic divine masculine, karmic divine father, karmic divine mother, family member. Something about somebody put a root somewhere on the people that you need in your life. If your people aren't helping you, I wonder why. Ninth house twice. Somebody needs to tap into their educator, deep strategic ways. But the gatekeeper energy, or the communicator, protector, something about a young boy or old man. Somebody need excuse me. Yeah, I'm about to say it. Somebody needs the blood of a young boy because they're dying. They want your son. Somebody, if you're a woman who had a baby, they want you to sacrifice your son or your firstborn. Something about smiting the firstborn. Literally, somebody that's 3 children or something like that. Because you got a firstborn daughter and then the firstborn son, or it's something like the first. So if you only got one son, that is still considered with the firstborn, period, if your son is the baby. And then people want to say, oh, because the shit you do, fuck you. Because a lot of people didn't give a fuck about you anyway. Like, they was mean, evil. They thought low of you. So it's kind of like, what the fuck are you talking about? Somebody is mad because this ain't working out. Trying to get knowledge from somebody, like, so somebody, I guess Eshu or Elegwa, biblically Esau, could be acting on your behalf and acting up out here. Because they trying to birthright life swap with you. And this entity could be very upset about that. Yeah, magician, ginseng, 40 is in reverse. Yeah, look at that. It's something about, look at the little kid there, and look at the little door. Mm-hmm. Something about where they going, or where somebody going. Something about Virgo, Cinco de Mayo, La Puerta Negra, the black door. We got Blue Lotus in the intuition, higher consciousness, Gatu, Cola. Somebody, you literally got 10 gifts added to you because somebody took one, didn't know what to do with it. You got an Ace of Cups energy on your intuition. Something about clarity. Blue Lotus, intuition, high consciousness. We got Blue Lotus again. Rue, number 4, protection. Something about this lion. Okay, so let's see. We're going to verify each. We got wisdom. Rodila. For Saturn, mother, father. It's something about your Saturn placement. They want you to handle your responsibilities, but you're too wismatic for them to even tell you. Say like you didn't do something, or you was trying to get it done and there was things in the way. Grace is in reverse. Something about you get mercy. You might have not have had grace periods, but you've had mercy. Someone could be jealous of favor. Favor ain't fair or something like that. Somebody feels like you somebody's favorite or some shit. We got Euro Harmony, number 15. This is on the run secretly while I'm on the road. Somebody's not happy. Somebody didn't want to go or whatever. Someone could be a Saturn, Libra, Aries, Sag. Yeah, something about this kid here. It's something like that. Maybe a date. Calendula. Purity. Something about calendarly. Something about making sure you keep up with a date or a time. Or a lot of people could be trying to talk junk about your priorities. Somebody, you working too damn hard. You are active in your community. Number 48, Kava Kava. It's just a bunch of people talking shit because they fear that you basically going, yeah, you're going to follow your destiny. Because you're going to follow your destiny. That is basically it. That's probably what that door is. Or you're going to, if somebody got a son, you're going to be, especially little girls, and you're a mother, uh, you're definitely opening a door. It's something about these doors are good for the kids. Make sure it is anyway. So somebody, you just got the skills to pay the bills. People mad. Or somebody wants to use you, or they want to use the kids. They don't want you to. That's disrespectful. If it's a bunch of women who attack the woman for their kids, that ain't happening, sweetheart. You might well hang it up. It's too much information. Like somebody too smart, so it doesn't matter. Somebody weird. Okay, teacher. That's funny. Educator, philosophical, deep strategy. Number 33. Someone could be a 33 without someone telling you you are. Something about the lone wolf. Somebody you are good with using herbs too. See this woman here? Cat's claw. Somebody you need to get this one. And comfrey, completion. These are big ones. Sage. Yeah, look at that. Saggy. We got some sage over here, Sag. So now for real. Blessings on blessings. Sagittarius energy in here heavy. Jurgen Sacha. Number 22. Transfiguration. You see this snake wrapped around the tower? 9 times out of 10, a place is not, it's not the same without you. Or somebody, you're going to get a dream confirmation why somebody had a house fire. Let's see. Lilith Aries, past life claims of you. Didn't ask permission. Something you didn't need to ask. Let go of the past. Somebody needs to. We got Magician, Ginseng in reverse, and Grace. Shisandra, number 29. Something about this cup. Someone is like getting a lot of Ace of Cups. Something about you just need clarity, confirmations. Ginseng, Magician, 40. Something about that wheel too. Something about the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody, it's because of your, it's because of your power. Lilith Aries. It's because of your power that you didn't ask permission. I didn't think you had to. You're grown. Somebody wants to still look at you like a kid, but you grown and they ain't been in your life and I don't know when. But they're trying to justify it through spirituality, but then tell you what you're doing is of the devil or some shit. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the same motherfucker who put you in the shit you in. We got ginseng. Grace. If somebody, you get mercy. Like, they don't give you time. You just have to have something done by this date, and that's it. And because of certain things that has happened, because certain people forget that. Something about they take grace from you or something. Um, Let me get an angel message. Moonology, then an angel message. Because you get mercy. Somebody thinks that that's not fair, but they take grace from you. Literally, grace periods. Something about your periods if you're having cycle issues. Something about a cycle that just keeps occurring. Certain things that just keep occurring. Something about occurrences. A current, maybe currency. Somebody just upset because you get mercy. They take grace though. Somebody they it's like they get to move all poise and grace. Mercy, you fall and then you get up and you dust yourself off and you keep going. You might slip and you got some you holding on to things and you might drop them and you pick them up. It's kind of like that energy for you because grace is in reverse, number 29. Maybe this started at the brim when someone was about to be 30 years old. It's something about 33. Arnica, herb, teacher. So when you are an actual teacher, like you can actually do that regardless if you had it on a resume. A lot of people are upset. Like I can truly call myself one because I have courses and students who take my classes. I have people who take what I do serious. I have my own team. So it's kind of like everybody else. You don't have to like somebody stop looking for people, a lot of people to give a fuck. Worry about those who give a fuck because it's going to grow because it's a lot of people not meant for it no way. So the new moon in Scorpio just recently passed. Work through your fears. Someone could be jealous because you just keep going. You don't let shit stop you. Like, but they're breadcrumbing you, or they have access to your stuff, and they haven't done shit, or they do this little funny shit, and then when you say something, you wrong. But you better say the fuck something, cause a lot of y'all got children. So you just gonna let somebody fuck with you like that? You and your loved ones are safe is in reverse. You just gonna let somebody fuck with you like that? Fuck with your kids. That's where that whole see you'll let somebody run over you. You don't do what you need to do. You don't say what you need to say. This is why they keep treating your ass like that. Like, period. Like for example, I know for a fact, yes, certain people sent my way, but it's on another level through people I know, and it's sad because they'll try to use me to guide them, but then they'll take my message that I gave them and try to do shit for them, and then that person still needs help because they didn't do something, or they try to cop block through another person and then take the lead as if they know what they're doing when they have been dormant and have not necessarily been doing the work but want to claim that they know. You know, a lot of y'all gonna sit your asses down about that. Give a fuck who you are. And if you feel like I'm talking about you, then yeah, I was talking about you. Because you knew what you was doing the moment you did it. And it's getting fucking annoying. That's why we're leaving. So meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Somebody don't want you to leave, but you're leaving anyway. Especially if they're not doing right. Somebody, this was a whole setup. I'm laughing. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Yeah, run, run. Ain't nowhere else to run though. Fiery climax. Full moon in Aries. This had recently passed. This came out around like March 10th, 2024. This was yesterday, what the day before? And this was July 5th, 2024. This was also on the 17th of July. 17 break down to a 5. So all of this stuff, something is already passed, but are you ready for what's coming your way about it? Work through your fears. You and your loved ones are safe is in reverse. Someone do a lot of new moon magic. Overall, this is why something is coming and it's going to be very, it's probably going to set fire to a lot of shit. That's Aries energy too. Somebody's going to say you didn't ask permission to do this. It's something. Conclusions are within reach though. And somebody's going to be able to pour love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. That was the 9th of February 2024. So here's the problem though. Somebody's going to try to challenge you in your Lilith. It's something about Psalm 75 and 10. Somebody, they're not ready for the shit you're going to say. I guess they've been trying to study you to figure out what to say. And really, you already know. Angel message. Somebody weird. When you already know. You fuck around and say it. Go ahead and say it. Then they can't say shit. That's why a lot of y'all shadow banning and blocking readers' channels. Y'all niggas been caught. Y'all niggas been roasted. Y'all niggas been food. I don't got no fucking sympathy for you. I don't give a fuck if I know you. So the anointed is in reverse. Answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. So all this is going on because they want your stuff. They didn't answer the call that you answered. They answered this call. They didn't get into this leadership that you're in. They chose this kind of leadership. They didn't let this empower them. They let this empower them. You didn't let this empower you. You let that empower you. It's those kinds of conversations. They have these soul gifts. You have these soul gifts. They don't have the fucking same gift as you. So this is a hating ass bitch. That's why you ain't gonna never find love. Never. You always gonna search for it and be and sad. And that's the prophecy. Rebuke me. I already know what I'm talking about. We have the Rose Venus right here. Alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. Again, we have harmony, Euro right here. It says harmony right there. And it's in reverse. On the run, secretly while I'm on the road. Your partner forever will be running from you on the road, never wanting to come home. If they do, it's only going to be for a short period of time, then they're back outside. Until you stop doing the shit that you do and taking from someone who ain't doing shit to you, or you think you better than them, or there's some weird shit, and you it's something there. Someone is literally telling you, and you still acting retarded, like you don't know what the fuck they're saying. And you probably don't, because you on this side. And when they get it, they'll understand that. Overstanding on an understanding when it comes to outer standing perspectives. So just in case they ain't got the dang on guts to say it, I'm gonna say it. That's why you ain't gonna find love. That's why whoever you are interested in, it's gonna be nice for a little bit. Then they're gonna be right back on the road, running and ducking and chicken and hiding, and you're gonna be trying to ride around and find them type shit. You always gonna be doing that for the rest of your life until you restore something or obviously admit something. You need to say something. You don't want to do it, or you're confused by I don't understand. Well, how about this? If someone in particular is trying to tell you certain things and they're connecting dots for you and you still acting like you can just do this and it will go away, it's not. You gotta ask yourself why it keep happening. And why won't it go away? Because it's already been confirmed the role that they have versus the role you got. And the crazy part, Rose Venus is right here. Somebody, 9 times out of 10, you getting love and support. This is basically what all that buffoonery is. Mystic Rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. These words keep coming out. Grace is in reverse, with magician in reverse on Lilith and Aries. Claims you didn't ask permission. But somebody, Rosemary, the very last reading I did, there's something about Rosemary. So somebody, you showing compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Someone used magic to hope and pray that you fall. Something about praying on your downfall. Magician, grace. Poise, grace, not falling and looking beautiful and bold as you move. Something about a room full of snakes too. So here's the problem. They praying on your downfall, talking about you didn't ask permission to do some shit. But everybody see you as this graceful, humanitarian, compassionate individual. They say this, but then some other shit happened in the back. It doesn't add up. And then they check you and everything you got going on. You're not doing any of the shit that they're doing to you. And if you do choose to do something, you have every right, because that's just you protecting yourself. But I wouldn't do certain things. You just need to, protect yourself and your energy, because every time you do that, you don't need to do spell work and shit. You just need to protect your energy. You need to cleanse it. That's how you call times of death. Somebody doesn't understand your power. They don't have to. We just talking about it. Yeah, break up, new start. Somebody, when you cleanse your energy and you pray, everybody else goes, all their little shit that they had goes straight to, because it wasn't authentic. They didn't get it, the way they thought they did. Even if they are innocent bystanders and they have no idea what you're talking about, or they may understand it, but for some reason, they feel like they're on the good side, and that's just you going through your karma. When you stop doing that, you cleanse your energy and you focus on you and yours, then they notice depletion in what they have. And then they start listening to you, or they want to find you now, or they want to reach out. No. These cards hit the floor. Why? Death, Hangman, Solar Eclipse, big changes are coming. King of Wands, unpredictable. Oh shit. Somebody loves somebody. I thought about that. Unpredictable. Lack of direction. Somebody, I'm sorry, not sorry. Uncertainty, delay, tackness, stalling, lack of focus. Clear and purge, transform, rebirth, regenerate, solar eclipse, 6 months. So I think 6 months ago, really. Find your inner truth, catalyst for change. Someone's a twin catalyst or some shit, twin flame catalyst. So remember I was saying how somebody not getting love? They're not getting it. Like, I don't, every person you get, until you understand exactly what I'm telling you, because somebody's trying to tell you stuff and you acting like you don't understand what they're saying. Until you get it, the person will always be on the road making excuses. Look at this divine masculine right here. They will, with the queen of coins in reverse, tending to yourself. Then this pregnant person is right there. And then the three of swords is right there. Somebody, I'm trying to tell you, you will, until you stop, and or you just don't get it, and it's not meant for you to. You're gonna see every little relationship you want, or whoever you with, it's not even gonna last longer. They're gonna make these excuses. It's just how it's gonna be for you, because somebody, now you could be an innocent bystander and they lied. You could sit around and blame. But if you know sign of synchronicities and certain things happening, don't then you're not stupid. You still think there's something you can do to get out of what you in. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You can file this, you can do that. It's not going to work. Somebody divine masculine out here. There's a pregnant person here, and then there's a queen of coins. You tending to yourself. You trying to focus. It's something about jealous and shallow. They're trying to say you wouldn't giving them none. So they excuses why somebody's pregnant is because they, they wanted to, mess around. But see, it's something that they need to tell you. It was a setup on your behalf. They was trying. That was how they took money from you or something, because this could have happened to someone where they was on the road and all this shit, and I guess saying you was like that at one point. So you broke that with the Three of Swords, overcoming sorrow. Yeah, look at this Monday. Accountability, balancing joy and sorrow. This is in reverse. Karmic divine friend, karmic divine mother, karmic divine father, karmic divine member of a family, manager, whatever, facilitator, mediator, whatever. Put roots on the real person you need in your life. So here's the problem. If that's the case, someone you broke that, and this is why somebody else stupid ass until they get it gonna go through that. I don't know who the dummy is over here talking about voodoo dolls. Shit, not for that shit. Sometimes that's some real dummy shit right there. So this is someone's divine masculines. What they're saying. They're saying the reason why someone's pregnant is because you wasn't giving them none, so they went and screwed somebody else, and this is why they pregnant. Cause you wasn't giving them none. Something about she shallow with the poop. She shallow. She shallow. Something about she don't want to be saved. But here's the problem. Let me roast you right quick. I can't wait for the real shit to come out of why that is. Because a lot of us divine feminists know the answer. We just, all y'all men don't want that to come out. It's a lot of you men, you so fucking shallow yourself. You created shallow, nigga. How the fuck are you talking about someone else being shallow? I really need help understanding that one. I ain't trying to come for cold and nothing like that. Um, there are some women like that, but there are some fucked up men when it comes to that. I think so. Hi. The crazy part is that's their fucking body, their choice. They possibly know if they fuck with you, you gonna take from them, and they're trying to save. Cause you over here, you was probably already fucking the other person. Or fucking with them, whatever abundance they got over there. So it's kind of like how you know you didn't get set up. But she shallow. She jealous. I'm just saying. So somebody you recovering from this. Queen of coins potentially. That's Taurus energy. Seven of coins is Taurus energy too. Hi. Hello. So the seven of coins is that's hold up. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. That's two Tauruses. What the fuck going on? Which one is it, yo? I'm doing fine. How are you? Thank you for the crowns in the heart. I like that. Thank you. And it's green. Look at the car. Is it green too? It's like it came right in. Boop. This is crazy. Divine masculine. What's going on here? Somebody got, somebody mama is not, that's fucked up. Somebody mom, I don't want to talk about it. Somebody mom is, Someone's mom is an opportunist. What the fuck did you do? Oh, 6 of coins, giving and receiving. They give this person information. Y'all remember the movie? Um, Angela Bassett played Tina Turner. Remember the part where okay, what's love got to do with it? Remember the part where she got on the bus and she was trying to get the fuck away from Ike, and the mama was on the phone and called the motherfucking. She called this nigga and told her where she was at. Somebody mama is an informant. They be telling the other person what or something. Or that's what was, or something be going on here. Something was. Did somebody, this is what you broke to? It's like I just this thank you. I just was like, huh? Someone's mother's an opportunist, like period. I don't know who need to hear it. They are opportunists. They took something from you. Equal give and take. Someone is trying to I mean, I guess if they could be helping you get things, but it's something about that I just don't like still. Why do I don't like that? Shit, let me check why I don't like that. Some of y'all readers need to pull cards on y'all self over here doing readings on the goddamn internet before you start about somebody else. You need to pull one for your monkey ass self. I don't mean to say nothing and be rude. If I could do it, you could do it, nigga. Some of y'all be so quick to talk about somebody else. Pull one for yourself and be honest, nigga. Do it right in front of everybody. 6 of coins. Comforting, connection, tenderness, sweet things in life. Yeah, something about Ochun, because you know Taurus, Oshun, Libra as well, Oshun. We got now. You know the other, the Otolaru di Orisha is Ochun. That's more. That's Scorpio because the opposite of Taurus. So Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Ashuns. Somebody may have like a Libra spot with one of them signs or something like that. Or if you have Libra, Taurus children, stuff like that, or you got a heavy aspect that check your not just your Western astrology, but your Eastern, because someone if you stay on the East Coast, they call it really West, but you know, something about your sweetness. Somebody is something about you got to navigate correctly. You could be in the wrong area for your sweetness to really manifest. You need to be on. Somebody doesn't want you to discover that. You need to move. Somebody you better off some like on the other side. Somebody don't want that. They want you to stay stuck where you grew up. It's something about a child that somebody got too. This other Taurus energy. I don't know who this. Somebody mama's an opportunity. That's all I'm gonna say. This is some Oshun shit. What? Somebody listen to me. This divine masculine is definitely like Shango or something. Like, what's going on right there? Literally real life story. Like, y'all, look at this. These are both Taurus energies. For all my Orisha lovers and understanders, overstanders and innerstanders on outer standard perspectives, we know Taurus energy is Oshun, but that's of Ifa of Yoruba practice. Yoruba practice has Santeria, and Santeria That is Chun. Or Chun is Scorpio, because the opposite of Taurus is Scorpio, right? So with Santaria, or Chun is Scorpio, but it can, it can vary because of opposite energy. Somebody, you're just not where you need to be technically. And then somebody mother's an opportunist, or they use you. It's something that happened when you was young. Maybe, shouldn't have been, it could have been more logical about things, but they also was giving you free will. So to take it as a collective consciousness of understanding that you had your own choices. This is just what you chose, but that doesn't mean for people to bash you about what happened when you was young. It's something like that. So someone's mother, you are realizing they're an opportunist. You can have kids and something went wrong about your children dealing with you and your mom or something. We got the emperor here. Something about that. They know about this. Like, it's something that someone's father, that's father too, protective. Somebody's father was protecting you from that. I don't think you understood it. You might have gotten caught up and been more lenient to your mother. I mean, if they was there taking care of you, okay. It's some kind of sweet thing right here. Something about a sweet thing. Somebody definitely loves sweets. When you get upset, don't be grabbing no damn honey bun or nothing like that. That's what they want. Somebody get an apple or something. Three of Swords, overcoming sorrow, reconciliation, letting go, healing, release, forgiveness. Someone could be going through a healing stage of having a baby and healing, recovery, feeling hopeful and optimistic. Yeah, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace, the mystic rose. Someone, you're very mystical. You're a big, big mystery. What's that? Land Before Time. Big, 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 big water. It's something like that. The moon. You got a whole drawer full of candy. Oh my god. Yeah, you sweet, sweet you. Oh my. What are you gonna? A whole drawer? Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's you in here somewhere. Something about the damn sweets. That's Scorpio energy too, Six of Cups. How come all that shit green? Look at this. All that shit is green. Somebody, this is. Don't lie to me, damn it. Go somewhere else. So anyway, the moon, mental clarity, releasing fear, and somebody need to do a lot of heart chakra work. That's green. Wearing the color. Hell, I hope this tank top it ain't dark green, but it look kind of green. You need to look at it. Okay. Somebody heart chakra work. Somebody it's just loving yourself, but don't be so into you that you're not into your person. Shun, she had a few of them. Somebody might try to use that against you. Anyway, but their excuse, let's get back to this. Their excuse, divine masculine, well, I wouldn't say it's an excuse because somebody think that's true. Because even though Shun cut off, sweet, sweet, she kind of, somebody mother needs to stop trying to step in to ruin their child's motherhood. Like, I don't know why they keep doing that shit, but the Lord is gonna get you for it. You can say what you want about them. Where did they get that shit from? Because it's something that you do. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. It's something like they grew up and seen you doing some shit. They don't want to do that. They don't want to behave that way. They don't want that kind of job. They don't want to go. They don't want to do that. And then someone, you use your own child for collateral damage anyway. Let's not talk about it because I will. I mean, that's for somebody. You gonna make me say it. 'Cause half of y'all know should know what I meant when I said it. I don't mean to be rude, but it's true. So here's the problem. Somebody mama need to watch their mouth around them kids. What the hell they be saying about you? That's gonna come out. It's family. Y'all be careful because I don't know what the hell they be saying around these kids. Your kids, somebody kids came back and told what they said as if they wasn't gonna tell you what they said. Them your kids. That's why somebody was trying to take them from you so they can reconstruct their mind and shit to make it seem like they're a good person. They're a good family member. No, the fuck they not. Them kids know you ain't shit. They love you, but they know you ain't shit. I don't know who need to hear it. I ain't come here to play with you. So, eh. um, that's crazy. Divine Masculine knows all this shit too. Like, what? They want to come in and try to act like they gonna save the day. Like, sir, put the tuba down. Put it down. Crazy part, if you know all that, if they gotta handle this themselves, because it seems like y'all gonna handle that shit yourself. The moon is here, mental clarity. You're gonna trust your intuition every time. Cause somebody, I think your whoever your mama is or whatever, it could be your spiritual mama, whoever this is, they want you to be with a certain person. I don't think everybody completely healed and whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we keep going to certain people according to our traumas and what we're used to. Three of Swords is here, overcoming sorrow. This is basically what everybody's going through: recovery mode, healing and releasing, and getting certain kind of reconciliation. Because if the Queen of Coins is in reverse with the Seven of Coins upright, they both Taurus energy too. The Queen of Coins is tending to they self. The one in the Seven of Coins, good things take time. It's something like you're gonna have something at the right moment. You could be wanting something fast, but there could be the Queen of Coins sounds like your mama or somebody very close, your midwife or something, um, nanny. I don't know, babysitter, sister, the neighbor. It's something. They work from home. They balance something about balance, imbalance, so they handle money transactions and stuff. They could do customer service work, or they give you money every now and then, or something about shallow and jealous, self-focused. They can have a lot of they really they aim for perfection. They can be a bit manipulative in their ambitiousness and possessive. Because if you have a gift, and according to answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts, if you have a gift, this in reverse. They for right now, because it looks like you have like a situation. Dudes, you can be nurturing something to make sure it's birthed correctly. Take that how it resonates. You could be very gifted since you was a child. So if that's the case, what I'm getting at is they basically are in the middle of your transactions. Every time they're in the middle or they do something associated with you, they use your name, all that as well. The divine masculine over the situation over you or something, or dude, you could be this person in this talk. We talking about your girl here. Um, they know somebody divine masculine could be this could be whoever is in the masculine energy properly. I mean, really, I think there's a balance of equal give and take there. At times, my lady, you could be the DM and he could be the DM. It depends on the situation. It can vary. Um, But yeah, somebody seems like their mama or somebody. They be in something about sweet children, sweet. Somebody children is sweet and they are very respectable. They don't do any fucking thing. They're great kids. So why somebody want that? They want to. They want that, or it's something like always attacking you where you're most vulnerable, like your sweet spot. Something about you got a soulmate too. Something about enjoy the sweet things in life. This could be the children. Um, pouring into them. You can literally create somebody. You can actually get your kids on a like they can make money. Trusting in intuition, releasing fear, hearing, and trusting intuition. Somebody, you gotta, if you know this is true, why the hell is we like, I mean, it's out in the reading. What I'm saying is, you know it's true. Stop second guessing. They do. They be right in the middle of your shit. Yes, they do. Be trying to say some shit about into the kids. Yes, they did try to take somebody's heart. That's true. Yes, yes, yes. Like, look at that Five of Swords. They probably trying to fix it, or that's the end result. And look at that sword. Look at the little knife behind the back. My family community was telling my children that I'm crazy for being me. What the fuck? Why would the community be an ass? And you said your mom and family got your children taken. This is shit I be saying. Somebody before it get bad like that, get the fuck level up. Say what the fuck going on. Tell somebody what the fuck they be doing. Say that shit in advance. Fuck them. Abusive ass. They don't follow the rules either. How like somebody how can they say they care when they breadcrumb you? Somebody you gonna find this shit out. They hope you don't. Somebody don't want this court case to come to life. Somebody knows they hope and pray that you it's something that's already done. That's all I'm gonna say. And they gonna owe somebody a lot of money. Somebody this could be just defamation of character and trying to plots and plans that you didn't know on your life. Like if you were to do something and get into the business of things, you're gonna find certain paperwork where somebody you need to go. You need to start. It's like I think there's certain things you can do to figure out if you do got an insurance claim on you. If that's the case, why the fuck are you asking people for money? Do you know you can go and ask them for some of your money? And then probably you're gonna find out everybody else been pinching off of that money. And then what you need to do because it was not you didn't know, you need to take this information and go to court and sue their ass. I don't give a fuck if it was your family. That shit you can find out and you shit. Better than me. Or one of your ideas is in the trust. Did you know about that? I think you need to be going to the court. Where my money at for this? Y'all need to know. There's ways you can find this out and get it done. There's no reason why you should be broke. Yeah, they did exactly what they needed to do. Now you go your ass and get your money. Yeah, someone you love talking to me, don't you? Or you just love coming here. I know you do. Yeah, you'll have a safe trip to somewhere. Enjoy your next trip, hun. Come back and see me now. All right. So yeah, something about make sure you knock on the door. You know I be sleep. I be sleep. Knock the fuck out. All right. Been waiting on your ass to knock on the door anyway. What you scared for? Don't worry. Be happy. So, what's the white light messages? The sentence of Noah's sons, the court of the tabernacle, and the walk to Emmaus. Mother lessons. Yeah, don't fuck up the video now, bitch. Don't fuck it up now, little bitch. I told you to try me. Have your ass hunchback Notre Dame quasi. So we got the blunt, harsh expression. I'm sorry. It hurt, don't it? It hurt. It hurt. It hurt. Anyway, it's very euphemism or euphemism, however you like to say it. It allows us to have or discuss sensitive topics in a minimally discomforting way. Somebody, you see a lot of damn numbers. We got 3s. Cain and Abel, bro and sis, friends. Somebody not just a friend, or somebody don't want to be friends. We hit you. Somebody, they had a dream about you. Joseph interprets dreams. Inhabitants in Jerusalem. Somebody, you leaving or something. Oil your body up. I left shiny things. Something about the 7 of cups in reverse. Someone couldn't avoid you. We got the 5s. The flood, crossing the Red Sea, judgment and hope. A transgender is making another one look bad. That ain't got nothing to do with us. I don't think so. That's just something going on in the energy. Or somebody take that. Tread lightly, my nigga. Tread lightly. Oh my God. What's the next? Yes. Oh no. I hate this job sometimes. Nah, I'm playing. This should be funny as hell. I'm gonna stop. Ah, God, here we go. Oh shit. Somebody, you having a hard time moving on because you missed that good. Talking about go to the store and get one. You already know what time it is. Shabinga bing. I know. Somebody look, they Scorpio. Really? In reverse? Stop it. Somebody's body is being healed and cleared of iniquities. Something about what you know about that. What you know about that. I know all about that. TIP. Can I get a tip? I would love one. But anyway, that fire. Oh my shit. That damn card was on fire. I had to drop that motherfucker. I gotta get out of here. I'll be around somewhere. I ain't gonna let you know where I'm at. So something about moving on, having a good life. I think there's a fire sign that do want it or something like that. Gotta go. So hope that helps. Cause oh man. Ooh. Is there any hold up? Somebody witchcraft we talking about? Let me see. What's the craft? Wine? Oh my God. Whining and dining and just crying and stuff. Anyway. Oh, somebody, it's something great gonna happen. Why the fuck? Somebody, oh, ooh, hold up. Hey, before you go, somebody be careful. It's something about going out and having too much to drink. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Be careful. Oh my God. The hand in hand indicates confining disposition. when in close proximity to 38, 39, 42, and 47. Is them numbers out here? Let me see. 1, 15, 29, 40. Oh my God. We got 40 out here. Ooh, somebody, yeah, the numbers, ooh, friendship will warm into love. Ooh, ooh, um, um, whoa. Somebody, you learned from your mama them yet? Or something you learned? Eh, all right, so when they're 45, favor will be found with superiors. Near 48, financial success. I mean, regard now this in reverse. Which one do you want? Was what it sound like. See that person sitting there, and it says this card represents the gentleman's whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affected to the degree in accordance to the relative proximity. When the gentleman's fortune is being told, number 18 has no significance in the layout. Look at that. The crossroads in reverse. We have Monday out here, crossroad in reverse as well. So what's going on here? Who's trying to come into the? Somebody wants to come into the gate, or somebody they want to come in. Ooh, the line presages a sudden shock from bad news. That's in reverse. I don't think somebody's saying they're coming inside. Who is this? Look at the ring. Somebody mad as hell. I'm sorry. They are. I don't know who did that. Don't argue with me. Damn. I gotta get the fuck off of here. Help. Help somebody. Help. Y'all not understanding what I'm asking. Help. Anyway, the ring when to the right of the person is an unerring indication of rich and happy marriage, but lying to the left, disappointment and love. Who wants that perfect love story anyway? Anyway, cliche, cliche, cliche. Who wants that hero love that saves the day? Anyway, cliche, cliche, cliche. What if the bad guy goes good? I mean, it sounds like that. Oh shit! We got this out here. Somebody, I can hear the music. I mean, that was a hot ass song. Somebody said outlaw. Don't care if we on the run. Baby, long as I'm next to you. It's like, did you not? I know it's crazy, but somebody, come here. Did you not learn from the goddamn last time or something like that? It sounds crazy, but somebody, no. Are you hearing? You want to hear what you want? Okay, fuck it. You want this love thing. Whatever. Thrills. Chills. Whatever. Um, Something is just, I guess it's discomforting and uncomfortable to somebody else. I don't know who that is. Aquarius, hand of Esau messages could be significant. We have Elegwa, Eshu, Esau here. That's in reverse. Behind that man, the damn crossroad was in reverse. Something about a spell being averted. What the fuck is this? Huh? Somebody, you need to really goddamn open your eyes here. So we have some karma divine feminine, karma divine masculine, put roots on the person you need. What the fuck is going on here? Somebody wants someone's finances, career. We got the Queen of Coins with the Seven of Coins and the Six of Cups. All that green right there. Something is very vegetational. Someone could be a vegan, or you have been called to kind of eat light. So I'm trying to see what this is a lot right here. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of evil spells and manipulation. If somebody can see that there's a problem in your family, maybe they want to help you, but something is a little off. So they got some shit going on too. They could be very protective about you, like they don't play that shit. I don't think they do. They don't. Something about they was just trying to get their shit. They want you to. I guess they want someone to hold on. I'm coming. What's that old school song? Dun, 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 dun. We got another evil spell here. Someone sacrificed a fucking bird in hopes that your ass wouldn't fly away. I don't know what that's about. Look at this. There's a snake and a bird in the tree. Eight of Wands message. This is in reverse. Somebody tried to shoot the messenger. The chosen father did black magic on me, my children, and family. I ain't even gonna lie. If you got some sea salt, clean up your house very nicely, very well, like some incense, lavender. Put that sea salt all around the crib. Um, you probably need to do like a salt scrub on the floor. Um, then take you spiritual baths like 7 days after I belch. It's something about that that's gonna help. Cause this this somebody keep getting in the way of shit. They really want somebody to just perish. Somebody, you happy to be in Paris? They want to go. You're not going. So anyway, someone mad they can't go. If you did tell this person, yeah, the other one they can't go. See, they're fucking annoyed with that. I don't know who the other one is. Somebody, I don't know if you're in the mode to want to go that route because some of y'all do not give a damn because you saying, "Oh, they did me wrong. I don't care." What would we be without sacrifice of love? What would we be? Jesus so loved us, he died. His own father forsaken him and called it love. Sometimes it's crazy, but that's the truth. It's in the word. And a lot of y'all be like, oh, that's bullshit. But if you look consciously, that's what happens every day. You eat somebody little chicken nugget kids, or you better hush. So here's the thing. When we all realize sometimes it's crazy, but oh damn. Somebody, this is crossroad shit for real. Somebody, you need a book of personal. I can't say certain things because this is a ride. Like someone, this is actually fun. What you shouldn't be stressed. This is fun. You gotta make it fun. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. Shit, you better than me. I would have been laughed. Oh, we're doing that. Oh, don't worry about it. Someone, you're a teacher, 33. It came out on the ninth house. We've had the ninth house twice, so someone you need to check that. Strategically vague language. You know, I know that's right. I wouldn't be because that's what they want. That's feeding their little beast anyway. I know that's right. Teacher, like somebody, you all that with some damn herbs. What the fuck do you be doing? Like y'all be thinking that shit. Like when people say that, you watch stuff like this. That nah, like no, somebody you like that. See this person right here with the little grater and there's stuff on the table, oils and whatever else. Yeah, candle. Somebody, ooh, yes, get your work on. Somebody, you can do it. Somebody got the education to do it as well. So this is not even against certain rules. You would just obviously say you're not like a doctor or anything. Please go to people of professionalism, obviously, but somebody got the credentials. Like you really can do some shit. Like somebody somebody know that you can too. So I don't know why you playing. They already know. Maybe you don't know this about you, but somebody else. They pay a very much close attention to you. All right. Hell, you got 33 landed on the ninth house. So somebody, that's your 33 thing. Little hint of knowledge and whatever. So somebody you can actually teach very well. Like, what's up with it? Think I wouldn't be in the class. And I'm gonna raise my hand and ask questions. I'm like that. Like I got work to do in class in a few. I'm gonna be up like this. I swear I am. That's how half of y'all be. Damn, work hard, play hard. Yeah, you sure do. You be up. Like I am up. I'm working. I'm not the only one who did that shit. Stop judging me. Don't judge me. I just do things. Yeah, you got what Nipsey Hussle said it best. Like you gotta push yourself to do that shit sometimes. Cause you be wanting to do what you want to do. Like somebody, you got all this energy, like you young and shit. I mean, a lot of y'all are. I don't really think like 50 is not old to me. I don't think 60 is old. I mean, some of them be looking good. Shit, old ass. Anyway, they do. I be like, um, they. Why you look like a little better than me and shit? That got me in my feelings. What do you do? I want to go learn. But yeah, get some rest. Don't stress. Make sure you handle your stuff. Definitely oils and oh I love making oils with herb. Oh it and yo my junks y'all my herbal box y'all that shit the truth. Like purchase it, you'll see what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna get up here and show y'all everything that be in the box. Like really, my soap, my oil and lotion. The oil and the soap is the one. Like everybody, I remember when I was doing this shit, it's like hot cakes. It slowed down a little bit because I ain't really been doing it. A lot of people ask me. A lot of people not around from where I'm at. That's usually how I was getting it done. Like shoot, I got receipts. They loved it, and it was going out like hotcakes. So I'm over here like, damn, I should get back to that. I do it, but if you don't ask for it, I'm not really. So I let people know, no, I got it. I got a few things coming in for the holidays, the holy days they call it. So I'm over here trying to get ready. Literally, I got to make like 10 boxes already. It's just ain't, you know, it's a time period. I told them I was gonna do this, and then boom. So yeah, it's like a cleansing thing, instructions, how to do things. People who you feel like tarot card readers be attacking, stuff in there for that. But you would have to, well, just know if you buy the box, you won't be disappointed. It's all up in there. It comes with the instructions, everything. And we got results. Thank you for everybody who follows Herbology Defined by Tam on Facebook. A lot of the stories of healing and stuff, or me helping people break curses and whatever. Um, really, it was a lot of it was simple to me, but I'm noticing all of their stuff is get straight. Where certain things I'm going through personally, ain't gonna lie, I'd be like, God damn. So I think that comes with the territory. It's okay. So thank you, everybody. Oh, so the crazy thing. So yeah, yeah. That's why I was like the cutoff time, like when I gotta do it. So I'm just preparing. I literally already got 10 boxes to make, but this is like in advance. What around like the first week of December, I gotta get the cracking at it, like my grandma say. So all that's gonna be done, and I thank God. I mean, it's some great stuff. I love the oil. Ugh, I'm an oil freak. But I can make some oil though. I got a dream oil, a masculine oil, a feminine oil, and the feminine oil has fenugreek and some other things. The masculine oil has masculine grape shells. Like, you know, you take the inside out. Yeah, I be doing things. And other stuff is in the oils, but that's what's in the feminine and the masculine oil. I have one where they're together, dream oil, that one, and then I have my now this one, the one that everybody like a lot. I call it my oil. It helps bring in like money. If you are it's slowed down or someone is blocking it, stuff like that, you can actually put it on your hands and your feet and stuff like that, and your finances still get protected. So, but like I got receipts. Like I don't just be making this stuff, y'all, and it doesn't come with somebody was like it works. Mm-mm. That's why I got the herbology page to show everybody. Cause I got to load that stuff up there. Like the first thing I made, I actually got it over there. Just too lazy to get up. It's like the box is $40. The box, I think it's 45, $40 somewhere in there. But it has so much stuff in it. It's totally worth it. Like, but I want people to actually nah, go. We got reviews. We got people. I don't mind showing that so everybody can see whatever. The first success I had was making a serum for women, and I wanted to figure out how to do it for guys because men, y'all have a PP and a different. So I found a way, but I had to do it different because again, y'all have a PP. So you know the little band-aids that you could, it's little tiny, it's like circular but it's tiny, like but it's circle motion. You put it at the tip of the PP. Before you do that, we I take the bandage and I tell the instructions. You take the band. I make sure I buy that stuff though, so y'all don't have to or whatnot. If you need to buy some yourself, okay. But I usually try to make sure you have enough where you ain't got to do all that. So you take a safety pin and guys, you poking holes in the little bandage area. Obviously before you put it on you. So then you take it out and then you take the serum, you put the serum on the little bandage and you're gonna put it at the tip of your PP. Let me explain. So for ladies, you know how ours work. We have panty liners. I put the panty liners in there, and the serum goes on the panty liner, and we could just simply put it on. For men, like I was like, how the fuck is I'm gonna? Because y'all should get the same. I want y'all to feel nice and the healing and all that. So it literally drains out toxins. Like I have so many success stories about it. So I'm like, well, damn, it works for women. What about guys, right? So it was one guy there was only one guy that I know actually participated in, it actually worked faster. I was like, how the fuck? I kind of got jealous a little bit. Look at me. Like, huh? It worked faster for your ass, and we over here waiting like 2 weeks. That's some bullshit. So that was like interesting to know, and I'm like, but anyway, it basically it does these things. Say like you for ladies with the vaginosis discharge, it actually helps. It attacks that yeast infection, like boom, like oh shit, this is a real ass hit. Like they gonna run, and you gonna be straight. There's so many great success. Like one girl I do know, I'm not gonna say like they would say like things like that for women is normal, they would say. But I'm just proud to say, nah, they can say it out their own mouth if they feel compelled. Um, we do have conversations, proof and evidence, but I don't like to, confidentiality, da da da. So I'm just saying that, nah, it didn't work. Now I ain't gonna lie for the bro, like bro, this shit work faster. I kind of got like in my feels for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It just seemed like things just work out for the dudes a lot. Like their hair grow faster. What the fuck is going on? I'm just saying. I mean, it's something about. I guess women we gotta do like different. We got yeah. You get it. All right. So that was the first thing I made everybody. It's called. I did call it the vaginal serum, but now I just call it genital serum because now that I discovered, oh, it helps a dude. Because I had to sit and think one day. I'm like, okay, but dudes matter too. How the hell am I gonna do this? And literally, it was just like, because what I already used, and I'm like, okay. So I just made sure the little circular bandages for my guys, it just can fit around it. You know, they could tell me I ain't go looking. Okay, just in case somebody want to know. No, I did not. Nah, they just let me know if it can actually work or not. So that's what it was. I ain't interfere with that. They just let me know if it actually fit around the head. So anyway, this little circle bandages before we, put it on and stuff. Obviously, don't do this while it's on. It's gonna hurt. Just take little safety pins. You poke holes in it. You want it to ventilate, but you want it to also. We don't want it to ventilate too much, but we want it to ventilate just enough. So I'm putting at least like 9 holes in there, and then we you put the serum on there first before you do the punching of the holes, and then you poke it about 9 holes, and then you put it around the head. But then I did, was concerned about, well, if it's draining and whatever else, you need something where it can fall, because that's just a little tiny bandage. So basically, he had to put a padding around the front area. That's what I will say. So we kind of worked that out as well. Just like bro had to put a pad in the front. You gotta do what you gotta do because we ain't trying to have no mess, right? And it was just the results that he had within 24 hours that was shocking. Remember this like yesterday. I was shocked my goddamn self. I got jealous. I'm like, damn, so this happened. And he was like, wow, like, can I get some more of that? I gave him another bottle. I ain't heard from bro, but I'm pretty sure he good to go. You feel me? Shout out to you in the future. Uh, so everybody else, I know, right? I was proud of myself. I said, what? But then I just wanted to be able to help men. I was like, it's not too much out there. Like, it's kind of, it ain't too much out there, okay? I love y'all, okay? My guys, I do. We care about you. We here for you. So, ladies, hi. Yeah, had my first. I'm a woman first, so obviously had learned and do all that. So I was very proud, very very proud. Yeah, I got these results. I'm gonna be fucking around. So, guru. Somebody mad as hell. I'm like, I would be mad too. A lot of the times though, being a guru, you got to learn so much discipline. We go through so much shit too. I take accountability for that. But one thing I will say, it never stopped me from wanting to help someone else. Never. Never. It's kind of corny. Like, I can't do that. It's not me. It's weird. I can't. I always be wanting to help, but I gotta learn. You know how they say you can't help everybody? That's their karma. I don't believe in that. Not necessarily. It depends on it. If you can actually be of service to somebody and it works out and no one has to like perish and go through this crazy shit, why not? Especially if you got like mad results, like you can do certain things. I started off doing herbal stuff and going out to find herbs and oils. I did that first before I started dilly and dallying in tarot. So honestly, I was thinking about getting back into it a little deeper. I ain't gonna lie, like just do what I already do and just perfect it and keep it hot. Instant. I know it goes with the thing and the stuff that goes on. So like, and I never. One thing about it, I make these things. I try it on myself first. I never sell anything and I never try it myself. That's corny. No. And 9 times out of 10, especially with soaps, I had like little samples and I show them like, nah, this is what it lavender's up to. You see how it looks. And then, rinse the hands off. They can see how soft and the effects and everything. Everybody be asking me like, "Why your skin so nice?" Like I get that a lot. I get that a lot. My skin. I had this little scar on my leg. It was horrible. It was horrible the way it looked. Somebody attacked me in my dream, dirty bitch. What I will say is this: I don't give a fuck. Your nigga gonna lick it. So here's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure he lick it. I'm gonna send your ass a video like he licked it. So I'm petty. I ain't gonna do that. I was just picking. So, but he gonna lick it anyway. Uh, once I had to get this up because hell no, my little space was ugly over there. All I'm saying is when it comes to the tarot cards, and I ain't gonna lie, I love this herbal deck. Shout out to Sphinx. I like it. I like it. I got a lot of stuff I want to do, like something about patience. I'm like, but I want to do it now. Ugh. You want to do something like you already got everything. I want to do that now. Why am I waiting? Like, I got it. I'm getting it. So the long story short, I was working with herbs and oils before I got into this. So when bitches started attacking, it's like, do you know who the fuck you talking to? And it took me a little while to understand overseeing the innocent or outer standing perspectives, how the tarot world works and their little tricks and shit. So I got back into my herbs because of that. And that's why I'm like, I don't do this to harm others. I do it to protect myself. Like if you don't send that little shit you sent over here, back over there, I know something. You better come get this shit. I call your ancestors to come pick it up. That's how strong a nigga is. Y'all be thinking I'm lying. No, I will call you. I know your grandma's name. Half of I remember one time, y'all, someone a girl tarot land. I know her grandmother's name. Crazy part. I had whole dream. She told me who she was, and she disappointed her granddaughter, and she apologizes. I'll tell it to her face once I see her ass and tell her who her grandma is. I'm keeping it all to myself because I know I'm gonna run into her, and then I'm gonna tell her, bitch, probably gonna cry. Here's the problem though. I when you I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing to invoke or nothing. She came to see me and said she was disappointed in her. I was like, oh shit. And then she told me the whole story. It's like when somebody else's people drop knowledge on you. I remember the whole dream. How I never told nobody that. This is the first time I ever like let it out. But when I do see her, I'm gonna let her know. I don't know if she's gonna take me serious. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell her though. I just want to see her face. This internet shit whack. I'm like, nah, I want to see your face. Cause the crazy part, that is definitely her grandma. She looked just like her grandma. Like her grandma was not old. She like even though she's an elder, they would say old lady. Um, but she was very beautiful, like she is, and it was weird. And I was like, God. And she told me her whole name. I know her birthday. Like, I ain't never, I woke up, I didn't know what to do. Because I thought I did something like, what? And then I had to analyze, like, but I don't do anything to kind of get in nobody's business. I think it was a moment I made ancestral court. Because people talk about spiritual court. That's when it happened. Because whoever she is, she wants that authority. And it's like, that's why you attacking me, or that's why you try to like. Been doing it. I was dumb to it. I didn't know it was happening. Uh, yeah, it was freaky, man. And it happened on a Friday night. Woke up at it was like I went to bed. I went to sleep. You know how you go to sleep early and shit. I was one of those. It was one of I was working hard that day. I didn't eat. I didn't eat. It was like I was fasting and shit around the time. I mean, cuz I was, and I wasn't. I wasn't sleepy. I don't think so. I just fell asleep. I guess my body said go to sleep. I don't know. I think it was something like else about that because I'm still trying to handle. I know how I felt that day and everything. I was asleep though, and I wasn't tired. It seemed like something that was supposed to happen. That was right when I released the information though, and it was like what 3 days after I went to sleep. Like when I released the course content, ancestral course, and that was after I released the Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist course, where you learn about spiritual disputes and special spiritual disputes. So when I released Ancestral course, um, I got a moderator training course too. So when I released that one, like maybe like 3 or 4 days later, I had this dream, and it was because I released the course on like a Monday, and it didn't get finalized until like Wednesday. And then I had a dream around like Friday because I went to sleep around like 5 or something like that. And then I woke up around 11, maybe like it was close to 11 o'clock. And it was weird as hell. Cause I'm like, uh, who are you? You ain't my grandma. You ain't my grandma. I know what my Mary and the rest of them look like. Even the ones I ain't meet, cause we have pictures. So it was always like when I see, I don't even know if I guess I don't know if I'm even share that with her, but y'all know you'll never. I guess you will never know who the girl is. It was weird too. Um, it was weird, but she looks just like her. She favors her grandma a lot. Her grandma's very beautiful. Like, well, she is too. But she was apologizing, like, on the behalf of what had happened and blah, blah, blah. Like, misunderstanding, trying to help me understand why certain shit was going on, too. And that was like, that, I ain't gonna lie, that was a sense of relief so I can look at shit differently, but I'm still upset. Hell, me and mines, hell, we still mad. Okay? I mean, I get you about the beef. What's that? Something about Little Kim. I ain't never been the one to start beefing and settle shit. I don't mean to be like that, but dun, 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 dun. I am my own person though, so I had to learn how does Tamara act. Tamara is sweet. Tamara is kind. Tamara likes hugs. Tamara leaves shit behind. Not that I forget, but I forgive. I will just say you have only one life to live. But not serious. That shit was crazy. It was like I knew her name, birthday. No wonder the fire signs be like crazy. Fire. Cause she would burn some shit up. I seen it in her eyes too. She ain't the one to fuck with. Not in that family. I don't even know them like that. So I guess it was a like a peace offering ancestrally, but coming to me, I'm like, hold up, did my ancestors approve of this shit? Who is like I didn't get I was open to it though. I was open to it. Like it was so nice though. It was very nice. I never tell nobody that. That's truth. Well, I will say if I ever say it and whatever, I'm pretty sure it's true though. That's the crazy part. I'm pretty sure it is. Ah man, I hate when that happens. I'm like, why y'all tell me? I don't want to know. But then when you open certain doors, you didn't know. Oh, that's what happened. And then it's probably somebody that was spying on my shit. Had to, cause I'm like, I had to put two together. Why is you coming in here telling me about this and that and the third right after the release of my content? So that was weird. I ain't gonna lie. The first three the first three people, like I'm gonna make this an offer since y'all here so long. If you were to email me that you're interested in taking the course, I'll let you take it for just $20 because it's a bit listy. It's high pricey. $20. I don't mind at least three. So if you're interested in taking it, you just pay 20. If you're interested only, because it is a different price range. It's a lot too. But you'll be like, it makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, I'm like, they had to spy on my shit then. Somebody tapped my phone, laptop, all that shit too. Cause what the fuck? I ain't got no pride. You can't do shit. You always nosy bitch. So if there's, since y'all here and you stayed this long hearing me yip 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 yip, no cards required, as there shouldn't be a lot of times, right? But yeah, I can always reference my work. Trust me, there's receipts. Um, I don't mind at least three of you. If you just $20, you can take the course for 20. Because the course I believe is like it's $60. And Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist course, that's like 35. So I don't mind if you want to take the course, you just pay $20 and you can take the course. So I don't mind. And in the end, you do get a certificate. I'll make sure it got its seal and notary too. So it'll actually be legal. I do have a degree in criminal justice of science. I have my real estate law certification, herbal health certified, and I'm a sworn in mediator, and I'm also a crime victim advocacy certified individual through an accredited law firm. So there's a lot that I have. I just decided to do what I think is best. So I hope it helps. There's still much more to go. Got a lot more nurturing to do, molding and shaping. So if you're interested, I'm only gonna take three. Luckily, I'll take five. I'll take five. I'll push it to five. So pushing it to five, pushing it to five. You can just pay 20 and you can have it. You can take the course. But please, y'all, if you are confused about anything, you can always email. Now these things are lectured, so you get to hear me speak as you're looking at the content. I ain't that kind of person where I'm just gonna tell you to read something. I think it's very important to hear how the teacher teaches. Really, I'm an educator, but whatever. Uh, how the person would actually. I just wanted. I thought it would be great to do that instead of just giving you something to read. Now, in certain content of the course, because there's practice quizzes and actual quizzes and tests, in it. They're very short, they're not long. It helps, it gives different scenarios, literally how to handle and how to look at certain things, literally lecturing to y'all about like different things like Bible levels. Like if you're dealing, say like for example, I'm gonna say this example, I'm gonna leave a divine conflict resolution strategist because it's the first course I did. That basically is like a mediator in practical court, but we're talking about spirituality, divine conflict resolution strategist, a DCRS. So that person asks for the favorable juju. You know how you would hear honorable judge? Well, in this case, it's a favorable juju. And the actual person who's over ancestral court is the divine conflict resolution strategist. So the juju favorably runs spiritual court according to who that would be. So basically, say like, because look at the DCRS as a person who handles things when it gets tough, but with spirituality it's a little different. So say like there was a person that wanted to get initiated in Ifa as an Orisha priest or priestess, according to whomever was trying to initiate them, according to how they perform, right? Say like that. Like for example, say like they had to go overseas to do things or go to this location to meet them or whatever, those things, right? And say like there was a problem or the person lied or there wasn't no one there. and they spent their money. Yeah, and they kind of got bamboozled, right? If the divine conflict resolution strategist could actually administer assistance to that person by finding a Bible owl and giving them that service to let them know, hey, this is what happened. Uh, could you work out something with them where they can find the proper person to assist them in their journey? Stuff like that, like where I mean, the person 9 times out of 10 they don't have to know who bamboozled them, because obviously that's the whole purpose. They don't know him, right? Or, ain't no telling. So a lot of times in spirituality, people don't have guidance. People don't have the proper outlets. People don't know who to speak to. So the divine conflict resolution strategist obviously has to have that renowned study. They would have to have that renowned knowing and acknowledgables when it comes to that kind of approach. Even if it's just like a mediator. Let's talk about mediators in court. If you don't know how to speak Spanish, we're gonna go find someone who do, because the people speak Spanish. And we have like a bunch of mediators, but only a certain amount speak Spanish. It's kind of like that. We gotta go find somebody that actually know what they're doing right there. So anyway, that's a good scenario for. It don't have to be that deep. Now let me give another one. Um, say like it's dealing with churches. We found out that the church did something warlocky or witchy on somebody, and now they got to get some kind of cleansing because of a calling on their life. I don't know. Let's just throw something. They did hoodoo voodoo on one of their congregational constituents. So they will come to the DCRS, and they might have to go ancestrally about it, because in that sense, obviously they got insight that that happened or they got attacked. So we would go through the first process first to see if we could find common ground through the practicality of spirituality at the same time. If not, we would then seek to inquire ancestral court. That's, up to them. Because, going to spiritual court, it's just like court. Whatever the juju go say, that's what the juju go say. And then if you want to rock with it and you want to go there, okay, but you know how to go. That's on you. We trying to give you a better solution here, and maybe that, the DCRS run ancestral court, but that's about it. You can get them involved, but obviously the spiritual court has nothing. They don't really have. They have something to do with it. Obviously, they would have, coerceness, but they would have to allow. That's kind of like jurisdiction a little bit. Um, you're not gonna go to civil court about too much dealing with criminal, right? Usually certain offenses are heard in civil, but then it has to get transferred to criminal, right? So that's where, no, this has nothing to do with that, even though we might have to hear about it. You see what I'm getting at? So same thing. It's just all right. So back to the scenario, ending it, they would have to I mean, the pastor don't have to be involved, or it depends on who did the hoodoo voodoo. And I'm not accusing pastors in general, but it can be someone in the congregation. Say like they try to speak to the pastor or the apostle of that church, and it didn't go the way that, fairly obviously that it should. Not trying to bend the rules or nothing, but still someone else's. It's like someone else's house, even though it's public domain. You can go in there, but you can also be escorted out too. You don't have to stay, and you damn sure can get the door. Cause if you ain't right and you acting up in there, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to get the door. So they don't have to get the. I mean, I would respectfully want the apostle or the pastor to know what's going on. That's one of their little sheep or one of their people at the time when church was held. So technically, it would be right for them to know. But the rights of the people to exercise their rights is out of their hands. Basically, it's just letting them know what's going on because it took place there. So they might have to get asked, or they might be inquired, or how you do subpoenas in court. So this will be a spiritual subpoena in a way where they would have to appear and just speak their piece, and that's it, and go on about their life because they didn't really have nothing to do with it. No way. It just happened at their facility or their place, and it's dealing with their congregation or maybe one of their individuals that work with them, and they had no idea, something like that. So anyway, if the person got a root or something put on them and they know it, there is certain signs. That's all I will say. I'm not gonna dig deep there. I'm just gonna let it be known. That's basically what will go down in that area. So one more example, say like the divine conflict resolution strategist was an ancestral court about two people who have similar ancestor, right? One is a different culture and the other was of another culture or an agreed culture, a culture they may have agreed to. So this could be like religion, they would call it. So anyway, they would actually have to get ancestral documents and also say like the ancestors passed away, their death astrology chart. A lot of y'all should have those. Hint, hint. The death astrology chart will be administered in ancestral court, as it is explained in the course content as well. Just letting it be known, acknowledgably wise, that if we're doing stuff like that, because ancestral work is it's not like other work. And a lot of people is more than just lighting candles and incense and invoking spirits and all. A lot of people do that. That's how we do according to certain factors. It even speaks about in the Bible, burnt incense, offerings, altars. Um, Ifa can be found in the Bible. Santeria can be found in the Bible too. So yeah, it basically you would have it would be niched a different way, but you would have to get the ancestral information about each side. Um, Respectfully, both should have that person that they're talking about in common information. That the DCRS should have that period where they could see. Also, even though they have it, both sides had their different arguments. So obviously, they would have their spiritual evidence docket, and they would have their spiritual evidence docket. And then the DCRS has to look at it. There's other people helping them look at it, blah, blah, blah. And then it will go forth with, it will have to go forth with, how can I put it? If they have a problem, let's say they have a problem with maybe somebody is found out they're aboriginal or whatever and the other one they're saying like, well, they're Native American. It's not the same, but they was try to address it the same way. It's technically not the same. That's disrespectful to say because it's not. But we're not going to judge anyone. It's just not the same. So one would say, I guess they got a problem with how they're related, but there's really nothing you can do. I guess they use that same ancestor to maybe open and do certain things. And they, the other's party, they will call them, in this case, plantee. They both will be plantees. Um, planter is like defended, plantee is like complaining. So they both are actually plantees at the moment. Um, it's not really defending, I would say. uh, it depends on the matter. So anyway, when I say matter with one T, so if they both, some will say atom. I remember I was speaking to someone, and it's like it depends on the atom. So I start laughing. Anyway, they will both actually. It wouldn't be about who is lying and who's telling the truth at that matter or atom. It would actually be what is to be done, because obviously one has a connection, the other does too, but the other one is getting a privileged connection out of the connection while the other one is getting bare minimum. So we would actually figure out the best solution to distribute equal fairness, especially if the other person can prove um, to infinity or an affinity that they are related. Some of y'all living all pretty and privileged, and the other ones, they got same people, and they over here looking like, and then when they over here like, and you look over there, they like, and you like, well, what the fuck going on right there? Yep. So we gonna get up out of here. I hope them examples help. There's a lot of scenarios. It's like the middle people, they're called Merkes. I call them Mirkes. Okay, what? And then or Mir, Mercury. These are the people who are like, they might want to say they're Moors or something, Moors or Moorish Americans. This is what they would be. They might have a problem with what I called it. I don't give a fuck. So their murder case. Something about KKK. So anyway, that's what it is. At least that's what a lot of people feel. I don't know how many arguments I get in. I would say arguments, debates about, like, it's a misunderstanding about their standpoint. It was infiltration, and then people getting their feelings. I won't go there. So anyway, I get their feelings though. Just trying to make sense of it. Yeah, but that's what it is. Americans, they in the middle, or they was around, because they're actually watchers. They would say the gods of the bodies, or the some would say, if you look at it on a herbal health, body, mind, spiritual sense, antibodies, they're like the how can I put it? They're like individuals who get involved, but they was already assigned watchers, especially if you know about Title 11, Section 11. But there was already watchers, and selected individuals for certain people. So technically, they already had duties and obligations. They might have been obligors for people, because I believe they was already advocating and doing a lot of that stuff in secret. But that's like, it's a different thing. So it really is a different thing. It's not the same, but I really feel like a lot of them advocated and did things secret. I wouldn't even say it's secret. It just was none of our business. They would call it, say it. because they were doing things. I mean, it had nothing to do with if you're not a if you're not associated, you're just not, or you're not initiated. I would say you're not. So you weren't supposed to know. Some might have a overview of things, like a hint, but that's it. Other than that, yeah, that's what they are when it comes to what I created. Murder case. It's not about murder case, but murder case. That's what I call them. MER apostrophe QUE. Somebody gonna have nerve to spiritually tell me how to use an apostrophe. Bitch, I make the rules here. But yeah, you want my shit. If you don't go sit your dumb ass down, somebody, you get on my fucking nerves. Stop coming telling me shit. Because I don't listen to nobody. Well, I kind of do, but then I don't. I still do what I want. Trying to help your monkey ass stop slipping on banana peels and shit. You gonna tell me how to use an apostrophe. You nothing but an imposter. Hope not, though. That's how I feel. That'll make me right. So I hope y'all have a good one. Thank you for staying this long. If you made it this long, 2 hours. And y'all have a good evening, afternoon, night, rising, whenever you see this. And I'll catch you later. So I hope that helps. Yeah, the first people email me if you want to take it. I'll tell you how to transaction it, and I'll get it where you can take the course for the low. This I will have it. Whoever the first five are, after the fifth person, no mas, no mas. Peace, love, and healing, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.